You got something to prove. Go on and make your move. It's cool.
I'm trying to wallow in the hope of what can be, not what's been taken away. It's another day. It's another day. See another day. It's another day. See another day. It's another day. It's another day. See another day. It's another day. See another day.
So many times I should have taken back this moment. These words I spoke, I know it. Now I can see clearly, I folded. I shouldered too much weight, I hold it. Too much pain, and it destroyed me. And then rebuilt me, and now it can feel me. It follows me everywhere I go, but it can never break me now, I know. I was lying to myself back then, but the truth was always out my pen. I fade back to myself in the end. I'm just one step away, I ascend. I climb that faded staircase, and I'm reaching in vain just to hold on to them. Once again, the memories seem to blend. My enemy. What does it take to be one step closer to your dreams? Does it mean everything in between where you are right now and where you wanna be? Must suffer for the cause like it ought to be. Me against the world in apostrophes. You look around like ain't nothing stopping me. This is my time, my choice, like the whole everything I got, like everything I am reflects everything I'm not. So much time wasted on all the games that we played, like every stupid mistake that we ever made. Erase the future, it's a price that we pay, but it runs too deep for the memories to fade.
Two and a half meals. "45 minutes to come back to the cozy 3 and go. By the numbers, reading the signs you never take figures. By the numbers, reading the signs you never take figures. By the numbers, reading the signs you never take figures. By the numbers, do you serious? It's your got a story to tell from England out. Professor told me so. By the numbers, reading the signs you never take figures. By the numbers, reading the signs you never take figures. By the numbers, reading the signs you never take figures. By the numbers, reading.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm glad to have you with us for NBA basketball. It's Friday night basketball. It's going to be Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder up against the Toronto Raptors. And with the opening tip on the way, let's head out to Toronto. Join our broadcasting team of Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr.
Not what's been taken away.
We're holding court in the home of the Raptors, the beautiful Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Raptors. 5 wins in their last 6 games, so you know these guys have a lot of momentum right now.
No, these guys haven't posed any problems for them so far. Their track record is perfect against this team this season. So today, it's a question of do they stick with what's worked for them before, or do they come at them a different way?
You know, my take on that, Steve, is I don't really see any reason for them to do a whole lot differently. I mean, you got to do you. That's what the young folks say, do you. And until what you've been doing doesn't work for you anymore, I don't see any reason not to stay with it.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant is out there with Sean Kemp. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Gary Payton. And for Toronto, Charles Oakley out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. McGrady defended by Durant. Charity stripe shot. And he hits the jumper for two. McGrady's got the first basket of the game for the Raptors. Billups against Westbrook. And stolen by Billups. Throws up the alley-oop.
Slamming it home off the alley-oop. Remarkable.
Well, his eyes got wide as he went up for that one.
And he timed his leap perfectly to meet the pass at the top of its arc.
Here's Payton. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Kemp. Wide open look. That's good.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Carter against Payton. And that's good. Vince Carter for three. Carter's got himself on the board with three there. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
Kevin, they are well aware of the potent offense they'll be facing off against in this game. He said communication on defense and rotating well are two of the biggest keys to their success. He feels that if they can contest shots,
A little nervous on that release.
Carter outside. In low to Oakley. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew.
Yeah, I think that's just tough, hard-nosed, smash-mouth basketball. Make your opponent earn their points from the line. Don't give up any layups.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Westbrook. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Payton with a screen on Billups. Stolen by Carter.
A fantastic steal. He knew exactly when to jump into that passing lane. Well done.
Stolen away as they knock away the alley-oop attempt.
Strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the key to that game for them was the number of turnovers they were able to cause, really playing stifling defense.
Well, turnovers do a couple of things. One, they take away chances for the offensive team that's turning it over. And two, they increase chances for the defense that's forcing the turnover. So that's a double-edged sword when you've got turnovers.
Now here's Kemp. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
That's a bad play there. I mean, that can really cost you the game. You've got to be smart when you make those intentional fouls.
So here's Westbrook. Durant up top, defended by Oakley. And he was fouled on the way up. Two free throws now for him. Going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
That wasn't an easy call, but I think it was the right one. Looked like he got hit on the way up.
Yes, sir. Clearly gets him while he's releasing the ball there, Steve. No doubt about it.
Durant hits them both. Here is Carter. He's got 5. Now Olajuwon inside.
You know, Kevin, by and large, the turnover story hasn't been that bad for him. I mean, they've only given up a handful.
Here's Payton. Raptors leading by 6. Back to Carter. It's up a three. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. 8 points for Vince Carter. Carter against Payton. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Here's McGrady. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Carter. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
They really look sharp here, razor sharp.
Like they did last meeting. They're going to have to do a better job rotating guys in and out and staying fresh because they really did not use their bench, and it came back to haunt them.
Here's Westbrook. And Billups picks him up defensively. Payton against Carter. The leaner inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's lost.
I'd agree with you. I mean, it was the biggest issue for them. And like you said, Steve, they're going to have to go deeper into their own bench this time around.
Here is Carter. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well. So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
The fouls they drew. It was a very physical game, and they used it to their advantage.
Steve, I like the fact they didn't mind mixing it up a little bit, did they? I mean, they certainly kept the refs occupied and busy.
Amir Johnson's checked in for the Raptors. Now here is Carter. 10 points for him. Olajuwon drawn the double team. He dishes it to McGrady. Over Kemp. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Olajuwon. McGrady's got 6.
Right now, it's all working for them here in the first. The shots have been falling.
Yeah, their offense has been very impressive. If they keep this up, Clark, they're going to be tough to beat.
Now McGrady after the missed three from Gary Payton. Now here is McGrady. He's guarded closely. And he commits the intentional foul. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Now, here is Olajuwon. He's covered closely. Olajuwon. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
Now, he took advantage of that mismatch size-wise, went right up with it.
Yeah, he loves those mid-range jumpers.
Billups dishes to Carter. Now Payton defending. Carter outside. Over Payton. Again, Toronto.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
Yeah, how about 8 of their last 10 points, guys, coming off that mid-range area jump shot. So, shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
Here's Payton, following the score by Vince Carter. 6 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Raptors leading by 10. Got a piece of it. Johnson kicks to Billups. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Just over 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Billups against Westbrook. And it's Carter picking him up. Baseline J on the way. And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night. Here is Carter. 12 points for him. There's the feed to McGrady. Can't hit, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Defended by Durant. Puts it up. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Kendrick Perkins is checked in for the Thunder. Cephalosha comes in for Gary Payton.
been a nice game for McGrady. Already with 8 points, and he has 1 block in the game, too.
And that's what's gotten them this double-digit lead.
You know, I tell you what, Steve, the way they come out here in the first quarter, they might blow them out of the water.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Right now they're off to a fast start. First place in the conference.
Listen, I think players in the era of Rick Barry understood how to play more, without the ball especially. Guys now are so locked into having the ball that they're not as effective without it.
And the basket by Olajuwon.
Well, you love the way he searched for good shots all game long.
Westbrook with it. 6 points for him. Now McGrady defending. Durant for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
You know, it might not be the biggest margin, but don't take what they've done on the boards for granted. I mean, it's been a strong area for them in this game.
Well, you know, Clark, I mean, it all adds up. You do a little bit better job here, a little better job there, and you look up, there's a big difference on the scoreboard. But you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Now McGrady defending. It's stolen by McGrady.
Boy, you got to love that kind of anticipatory defense.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's the problem. You turn the ball over, and your defense just isn't set up at the other end.
Outside Westbrook. And it's Carter picking him up. Outside Westbrook. Back to Durant. He feeds it to Kemp. Just 5 on the clock. It's Durant on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Kemp slamming it down. Kemp's got his first bucket of the night. Here's McGrady. He's got 17.
And they're going with the full court pressure in the man-to-man.
Steve, that's a really hard look to stay with for a long period of time.
The shot. Again, Toronto.
You can't fault what he's been doing out there. Some really impressive shooting.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, but really a nice pace to their offense.
Here's Olajuwon, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Teams first. Shooting for Toronto. Hakeem Olajuwon.
And no problem at the line here for the three-point play. Thunder trailing by 17. It's stolen by McGrady. And they're on the break. By himself. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
When in doubt.
As you can get. Safe to say that's a pretty high percentage shot, guys.
Here's Kemp. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. No good on the free throw. Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Toronto. Good on the second free throw. Here's McGrady. 21 points in the game. From 18 feet away. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Thunder trailing by 18. The finish. It's blocked. Out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
Tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Let's go.
Shooting-wise, he's having a tough quarter. I mean, he just seems to have gone cold, can't find the basket. Very tough when you have that good of a look. The defense caught a break there because he missed.
McGrady against Durant. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Boy, surprised to see that one stay out.
Me too, Steve. I mean, those are ones that usually go down for sure.
Durant, no good.
He should make that one. Guys, he had a pretty good look at the basket, just couldn't get it to go.
And here is McGrady. Pulls up from the corner. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by McGrady. McGrady's got 5 assists in the game. It's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break, here they come. And DeRozan throws it down hard. Check it out here again with the Sparks slam king.
Ice cream after that.
Well, that's a play that's going to be remembered from this game, that's for sure.
I think that was more like a banana split, Clark.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Making it look easy out there.
Here's Maynard. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Knocked loose. Solo break. All alone. Oh, yeah! The reverse jam, unbelievable.
Boy, he hung him out to dry that time. A terrific reverse.
You can't help but be amazed by that time.
Man, that's one to remember, huh?
Now Payton, 5 points in the game. For 3, Durant. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
For 3.
And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, they're finding the open man. Unselfish play. I like it.
Yeah, I love it too. Teamwork in evidence there, right on full display. A big percentage, a high percentage of their baskets have come off assists.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kemp backs in. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
What a tough quarter for him. He's got to pick it up here.
Boy, nothing at all going his way. I mean, it's hard to watch.
Just 3 on the clock. Again, Toronto. Up in time. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Raptors running away with this one.
Nothing can beat the NBA on a Friday night, except for maybe a Saturday night. We'll get to that tomorrow. Right now, it's time for the HP Halftime Report. Out in Toronto, the Raptors are ahead against the Thunder. They've been causing havoc defensively, ratcheting up the pressure, forcing steals. All-round great effort by T-Mac. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. The two players who've had an easy time finishing off around the rim, here are your leading scorers. Let's start off with a peek at some games scheduled for later on.
We welcome you back. We begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Here's Peyton. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Gary Payton is up there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Shawn Kemp, and it's Durant. Goes up. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up. Most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
Now here's Canby. Tight defense on him. Money shot. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, they are getting out rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
Now here's Canby. McGrady passes to Clark. Westbrook picks him up. Puts it up. And it's Carter missing. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And now, here's the Sprite Slam Cam replay.
Yes, indeedy. Boy, I love that one. That's not just any plain dunk. That has some panache to it.
That's an energizer, guys. That is an energizer.
That is, and that will lift the whole team up.
So far in the game for Westbrook, he's got 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
December. You take a look at the Raptors. Long way to go still in the season, but even so, they've got the top spot. And you look at Carter, among the league leaders, 4th in scoring.
His ability to cut and get to the hoop.
And some of his finishes at the rim, Steve.
As our Sprite Spark report. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin, and it's the Raptors with the Spark Award for the stretch they put together. They look completely focused and on top of their game as they keep finding ways to extend this lead. This was the performance Coach was looking for at the start of the game. And